Now new at 6, thousands of Georgia families are in a tough position trying to get help that doctors say they need. But right now a meeting is underway that could help them finally get that help.
Yeah, this is really tough for them because this comes as many families say they have no other choice but to break the law as medical marijuana in Georgia stays in limbo. 11 Alive's Bobeth Yates joins us live at the state capitol with this new update. Bobeth.
Well, Ron, just before we went on air, the Georgia Access to Medical Cannabis Commission approved regulation that would give licenses to 2 companies that will manufacture and distribute that oil. But the timeline for when that will happen has still not been discussed. And that bureaucracy holding up all this process is incredibly frustrating for families.
This is 7 years of frustration to get to this point, but at least we're finally, hopefully, making progress.
Atlanta resident Shannon Cloud says for years her family has been battling for legal access to medical cannabis, but to no avail.
We got involved in this fight because of our daughter who has seizures, and through this process we learned just how many people there are in Georgia that need this medicine and can truly benefit from it.
Cloud says the oil can help her daughter speak and think more clearly, but access feels impossible.
We passed a law that said that we could possess the oil, but we have no way to legally purchase it in Georgia. And so families have had to get really creative, often breaking state and federal laws in order to get their hands on it. And quite frankly, many people haven't been willing to take that risk.
And she's hoping that it all changes soon.
All in favor of the motion say aye.
During a meeting this afternoon, the Georgia Access to Medical Cannabis Commission gave Botanical Sciences LLC and True Leaf Georgia Inc. the final approval for licenses to manufacture and distribute the medicine. They also approved rules to regulate their organization and how patients can receive the medicine.
The notable and newsworthy item in the milestones for the commission is the issuance of our Class 1 production licenses.
And Cloud hopes the votes mean that the companies will soon finally be able to begin the process.
The idea that there will be potentially 30 or more locations spread around the state that patients have the ability to go to and have different options is just incredible.
Now, this isn't a done deal. The governor still has to sign off on the measure, but again, no word on when that will be done. In Atlanta, Bobeth Yates, 11 Alive News.